Hello. One day before New Year, today is the Thursday, 30 December. Okay, so we're going to study apply problem in maxima and minimal. Okay. So before we start the lesson, I'm going to say Happy New Year and wish you on the best. Stay healthy, and we hope next year will be better. Okay, let's go to the problem. Apply problem in maxima and minimum. Okay, we studied last time maximum, minimum, inflection point, and those are critical points in when you take derivative, first derivative and second derivative. Okay, so those maximum and minimum problem can use to show some real problem in real life. Okay, so let's say let's go to this this problem. How can given number represented as the sum of two parts show that their product is the maximum? Okay, so we know sum of two parts of a number. Okay, so let's say so first of all we assume A is a number, and we know two parts. This number represented by two parts. Okay, when they add it up. So let's say the first part 1 of the number is x, then part 2 number will be equal a minus x. Okay, because we have sum of these two numbers added up equal a. So right, so this is the first number right here. The second number will be equal that number, the number minus itself, a minus x plus x equal a. Okay, and we need to find the maximum of their product. So their product. So that means a minus x times x. Let's say equal y. This is their product. Okay, we need to find the maximum of this maximum problem. Okay, we only study in order to find the maximum. You just take you need to take the derivative. To multiply this one now, you have y equal ax minus x squared. So y prime will be equal a minus 2x. Okay. To find the maximum or the minimum of this equation, a minus x times x, you need to take the derivative. You need to set it equal 0. Okay. So that equal 0. So when that equal 0, then so for x you get x equal a over 2. Okay, and you need to find y, x equal a over 2, and substitute it to the original equation. You have y equal a minus a over 2 times a over 2. A minus a over 2 equal a over 2. A over 2 times a over 2 equal a squared over 4. Okay, so we don't know this one. This point x equal a over 2 is a maximum or minimum or not, or minimum. So we need to prove it. It's a maximum or the minimum. Okay. So in order to prove it, you just draw the table with the first row is the first variable, so x. Okay, and then derivative and y. Okay. So here you have a over 2, here negative infinity, 2 plus infinity. So when x equal a over 2, then y prime is equal y prime right here equal 0. And when s a is equal 2, then y equal a square over 4. Okay. In order to get the maximum, okay, so now we consider the side of this y prime. Okay, on the left hand side of a minus a over 2. Okay, let's a over 2. So on the left hand side, you can take a over 3. Okay, a over 3 here, you substitute here. Where is that? 2y prime, y prime. So here you have a over 3 right here. So you substitute a over 3 in here. Then you have a positive. Okay. And then negative. Okay, so the function go up and go down. Okay. So we know it's the maximum point. Okay, because the graph looks like that. Look like this one right here. A over 2 a square over 4. Just right here, okay. And the graph go up and go down. So go up. And go down right here. So this point, the maximum point, had the coordinate of a over 2 and a square over 4. Okay, so the product is maximum when the number equal a over 2. Okay, and the product will be equal a square over 4. Okay. So the answer would be when the number equal a over 2 right here. And the product maximum will be a square over 4. Okay, so let me summarize. Okay, so first on, you need to define the variable in the problem. Okay, let's say they have a number added up, they have 2 parts, and those 2 parts added up equal that number. Okay, so you assume a is the number, and you know it 2 parts added up equal this number. So part 1, like part 1 equal x, part 2, then part 2 must be equal a minus x. Okay, since a minus x plus x equal a, and then you set it up. The product is the maximum. Okay, this will set up from here. You can get the equation right here. Product is maximum. So product up to number will be equal a minus x times x equal y, and then you find the maximum or minimum of this by taking the first derivative and set it up equal 0, and then you can find the value. When equal 0, you solve for x. You solve for x, you get x equal a over 2 and y equal a square over 4, and then you draw in the table. You see that's the graph right here. You draw the graph, and you see that's the maximum, not the minimum. Okay, so this equation will have the maximum at x equal a over 2 and y equal a square over 4. Okay, so I guess that's it. This is the last lesson for the year 2021. I will continue the next problem in next week, and that's my next year. So anyway, so happy new year, and good luck for your study. Okay, see you next video.